All right, so getting through all this ice and dirt, pulled up an amazing...
You're saying you can't see the forest for the trees?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
Japan contains forgotten history. Japan Treasure Hunters is on the path to find it. During Japan's Edo era, a period lasting between 1603 and 1868, a powerful shogun named Ieyasu Tokugawa realized the need for a communications network that would enhance stabilization and rule of the country. A mountainous route called Nakasendō became critical to this goal. Nakasendō means Central Mountain Route, and it connected the area known as Tokyo today and where shoguns wielded great power to Kyoto, which was the capital of Japan at that time in history. The route was well traveled during the Edo era, and travelers included dignitaries, armies, and commoners. In present day, much of the route has been upgraded to modern roadways, but there are still many stretches that are less traveled and remain in their original form. Today, Japan Treasure Hunters explores a section of this historical route as they continue on their path to forgotten history.
I think we got to go up and check out what this is called. This is Nose Song Mountain.
Which, wouldn't that just be like snoring as you sleep?
Yeah, I think so.
Song.
Yeah, the nose song, definitely snoring.
Okay.
So let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's go take it out. Right. Oof, ground is hard.
Oh, the ground looks really hard.
Yep. Oh. Oh. There's a reason we don't do this in winter. Digging through a frozen layer.
Fortunately, the rain has stopped, but the temperature remains close to freezing, so much of the ground is still frozen. This makes it hard to reach the required depth where potential targets are pinging.
What'd you get?
Junk. Old can. A little deeper than I thought it was. But that's why it was covering such a large area too. Unless... Oh yeah. No head on it, but I do believe I nailed it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Which, when it's all covered in dirt and old like that, it looks quite a bit like the tree roots I was just trying to dig past, so that's why it's hard to find sometimes.
Get an amazing tinfoil sound. So odds are it's tinfoil, but we're going to check it out anyway. And it's not that deep, so that's good because this ground is pretty solid today. Right here. Yep. All right, so let's see if we can. You'll see all the frost. The weather wasn't supposed to be this cold up here today. Here though. Oh, tinfoil it is. See it right there. See if I can get it out anyway. Yeah. Tinfoil. Well, there's going to be a lot of hard work today to get out stuff. Good Lord. I didn't think it was that cold up here, did you?
No.
So I thought I was digging up something good, but Coke is it. Are you a ball of foil? Or are you kind of latch type hook thing.
The team heads to one of the resting areas along the Nakasendō, where outbuildings have been reported to have existed.
So we're starting to see like a reoccurrence of these. There's always like, this is like almost like perfectly square. So back when they made these castles in the 12th century, or the 13th century, the 1200s, they didn't use the rocks, and since this was a mountain one, they'd use earth to build up the
banks
Yep.
around the foundations.
So was there a building here?
Could have been.
I hope so.
Let's check it.
Let's check it out. Wow, that's something interesting. You good? Mm-hmm. This is just sitting on top of the ground. Have no idea what this is, but it looks like it could like be a twisty, maybe like a wind chime thing. Maybe that's pretty cool though. It was ringing up in the 80s. Awesome. You know what? I think this is a baggie find. We're gonna put this in a baggie. I don't think it's that old.
No. Found a broken tea or sake cup. Don't think it's all that old. It was right on the surface, and maker's mark there, company mark. So nothing too exciting, but
Still pretty cool.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Who is drinking from this out here?
Right? Okay. Well, at least they didn't have a long walk back to the car. I got another good tone here, but they've all been kind of trashy lately, so I'm going to just check it anyway, see what happens. The ground's still a little bit frozen, as you can see. Or it's this whole big piece. Oh, yeah, it's that. Yeah, somebody was up here chopping some leaves and some weeds down. It's an old sai. It's not old because obviously it's connected like this, but it's still a pretty cool find. Yay, sai.
The team determines there's insufficient evidence to support the theory that outbuildings once existed in this area, so they move on to a smaller trail that's connected to the Nakasendō.
We got another good tone right here. Of course, and again, we've been teased a lot today already, so we'll see what comes up. If I can get it up, because the ground is still quite frozen. So, getting through all this ice and dirt, pulled up an amazing looking coin here. It's actually this is it's kind of cool because it's a Kanetsuho, and it's got the mark on the back, so that'll tell me exactly where it's from, but I'll post that on the video. Beautiful. Nice. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, the imprint. Or is that another piece?
That's the imprint on mud.
That's a good looking coin too. I think I found the find of the day. That should get you in your hole.
Yeah, most useful find of the day. We're digging through 2 inches of ice here, so
right. Hey, good luck.
Rock solid ice. At work for a pull tab. Frozen pull tab.
The day was cold, the ground frozen, and the finds were few and far between, but the team managed to find a coin dating back to 1668. Stay tuned for the next episode of Japan Treasure Hunters, where the team continues their path to forgotten history along the Nakasendō.